Tonight on ABC4, a special assignment live event. You're looking inside a garage in Sandy, where tonight we'll be talking about your car, the target for thieves, and how they can snatch and strip them in near record time.
Let's send it right now to ABC4's Brian Carlson, who has important information and all the action for you tonight. Brian?
That's right, Brent and Karen. We're going to show you exactly how fast criminals can steal your car and strip it for parts. Tonight, you have a front row seat to Chop Shop Live. In less than 2 minutes, we're taking this 96 Ford Bronco and stripping it to the bone. Doing the dirty work is our 5-man pit crew. Just like crooks, they're going to team up and strip it apart with lightning speed. And it's all live.
Stand by.
We've got a camera at every angle. Here, even here. Walking us through the job will be car theft investigator Kent Jorgensen. And he says what we're about to reenact is something he sees every day.
We'll pick up Hondas that are totally gutted, and it was just stolen the night before.
Jorgensen says just under 6,000 cars are stolen in Utah each year. The most popular include the Honda Accord, the Honda Civic, and the Toyota Camry. And just like this truck, many are ripped apart and sold for parts.
It's a very profitable business. There are some cars that you can strip and sell the parts for more money than the retail price of the car.
Now we've got everything in place. We've got the timer set to 0 here. I want you to remember that. We're coming back to it. Now we're going to lock the door here. Now that it's locked, we're going to let these guys have a chance to be able to break in and strip the car, and you will be amazed at how fast they do it. Is my pit crew ready? Yeah, ready. All right, gentlemen, the car is yours. Go. Now, walking us through what we're going to be seeing tonight is Chief Kent Jorgensen with the Utah Motor Vehicle Enforcement Division. Now, Chief, can you tell us, for people watching at home, what are we really looking at right now?
You're looking at what happens to a car typically when it goes to a chop shop. The object is to tear this car down quick as they can, get the parts off of it, and get it out of here, because they don't want to be caught with that car.
Obviously, they don't want you guys to catch them.
Absolutely.
How often is this happening?
Well, it happens quite often. I'm sure somewhere in Utah it's happening tonight to some other car besides this one.
Wait, you're saying that this is going on, not only us here live, but somewhere else in Utah this is happening right now?
Yes, a car is stolen in Utah about one every 68 minutes.
Fascinating.
And a lot of those cars, a good portion of them, do go to chop shops. Not all of them. There's other reasons to steal cars.
But this is happening basically once an hour.
Yes, it is. Once an hour.
Well, let's check in and see where we're at so far right here. We're making some work on the hood. We are already 1 minute and 26 seconds into this right now. And let's take a look and get a quick spot check at where we're at with this car right now. You can see the front tires are completely off. We've got the hood off, and we've also got the front grille coming off right now, as well as the front bumper. All of that is now gone in just under 90 seconds. Right here. Now, Chief, you were telling us before, let me just kind of step into the light right here. You're telling us before this happens this quickly? This is really how this really works?
Yes, if they're good, this is how it really works. Sometimes they do this right out in the street or the alley.
So blind daylight. This is
in daylight sometimes, but sometimes at night behind churches, in alleys, in fields. And in the morning, we come and find what's left of the car.
That's where you guys come in.
Yes.
You'll come in where it's all over.
Yeah.
We're about to take off the front right here. Let's get out of the way and watch this happen. Let's take a look at the clock here. Let's kind of step out of the way. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So a minute has gone by, and already we've got all tires off. The complete front end of this car is about to go right here. I was seeing two guys who are struggling to be able to just rip this apart. We've got a wire here. Now, obviously, these guys are coming into complications anytime that they're stripping this car down this quickly.
Yes, they do.
This is normal.
Yes, it is, and they prepare for it. They bring things like bolt cutters, so wires aren't a problem to them. Bam. They don't unbolt the battery. Bam. They've got it. That quick. These,
Now we're
these
looking at these guys they bring about 5 guys here. Is this typical, or we just kind of
No, it is typical. When we raid chop shops, there's usually 5 or 6 people involved. There's been very few chop shops that we've raided where we've arrested just one person. Usually we arrest multiple people.
Let's see how they're coming right here. Let me check in. What's holding this up, Dwayne? The whole thing's gonna go. Let me kind of sit back in here and check out these guys in the back. So we've got Curtis and Travis taking off the back end. What's next here, Curtis?
We're gonna go.
He says they're gonna go seats and doors next. So you're gonna be looking at these doors coming off here. The seats are coming out right now. Now, we know this car very well. This is something that was one of our news vehicles. So we've been in the back of this car 1,000 times, driven this. I've never seen it this barren in my entire life right here. You step out of the way. So, are you guys running into problems there, Travis?
No, everything's good.
Everything's going smoothly.
Yep.
So what's next for you guys?
I'm gonna get these seats and the doors off.
Both of these, we actually got the front off too as well, didn't we? Now, Chief, look at this. We've got the front end is completely dismantled.
Yes. And you'll also notice that the radiator's out of the car, a valuable
The radiator's
part.
gone as well.
The battery's gone.
Okay.
All of that's sellable.
Okay, now when you're talking about places, where are these where are the hot spots where these cars end up?
After they're chopped up,
Yeah, where are the hot spots you find these places around town?
Around town, we find them in Mid-Bend, Glendale, West Jordan, South Jordan, Rose
All
Park
over the Salt Lake
area.
Valley.
Yes, all
Let's
over
take a
the
look at what
valley.
they're going on right here. I'll tell you while you're taking a look at that, I'm going to go back over and check on the clock right now. So we got 5 minutes into it, 5 minutes and 5 seconds. And let me give you just a quick spot check of where we're at with this car. All the doors are off. You've got all the tires off. The complete front end of the car is completely gone. Also, you've got, let's take a run from the back right here. Okay? Here, grab this side. We've got the back bumpers coming off right here as well. Both seats are out right here in the center. All we have left is coming on this back bumper, and these fenders in this car will be completely unrecognizable for anyone who knows it right here. Now, the biggest thing, of course, we want to be able to tell everyone at home is how you can prevent this for yourself. Chief, let me grab you one more time here. Quickly, tell everyone at home, how can you prevent this for yourself if you don't want this to happen to your car?
It's important that you take your keys out of the car. Even if you park in your garage, take the keys out of it.
Too many people are doing that.
Too many people leave their keys in the ignition while the car's in the garage. It's not a good idea.
So make sure you don't put as many walls for criminals before they can get to your car.
That's right.
Completely understandable. I think we're about the time for this to happen. We are now at 6 minutes, 13 seconds, and you guys are done. They're done. That's it. That's a wrap. So we have, look at that, 6 minutes, 20 seconds. I want you to take a look at what this car has now become. The end is completely dismantled. The front end is gone. No tires, no doors, no seats. The complete back end is gone. The bumper on the back bumper is gone as well. And all this happened live in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Brenda, Karen, do you believe that?
That is unbelievable, Brian, and quite frankly, a little scary.
I would not have believed it had I not watched it live on television. I mean, that's frightening to think that a car could be reduced to nothing, to its
Wow.
individual parts so quickly.
Scary. You go inside
And
the
this happens
restaurant?
all over the state all the time. Could be happening right now.
Horrifying. All right, thanks a lot, ABC4's Brian Carlson.